Let's find the horizontal and vertical asymptotes of this function. To find horizontal asymptotes, we take a limit of a function as x goes to positive infinity and as x goes to negative infinity. And the technique for doing this is most commonly dividing both the numerator and the denominator by x to the highest power in the problem. So we'll divide the top and the bottom, every single term, by x cubed. That is going to simplify. When we take our limit, we get 1 over 0. Now that answer is going to be either positive infinity or negative infinity. Let's do a little bit of a sanity check to see what the sign should be. As x gets really big, our numerator is going to be a positive number that's very large. And as x gets really big, our denominator is actually going to be a negative number that's very large. So we're just going to say that logically speaking, our limit should be negative infinity. Now we can go through the same process as x goes to negative infinity. We're still going to get 1 over 0. And that answer is going to be either positive or negative infinity. And maybe we should do a little bit of a check to see if it should be positive or negative. As x goes to negative infinity, you'll notice that our numerator is going to be very large and negative. Also, as x goes to negative infinity, you'll notice that our denominator is going to be large and also negative. Despite the fact that our x is squared, we still have this negative sign out here, making the denominator negative. So our limit should go to positive infinity. And you'll notice that our limits don't approach a number, they approach infinity. So we don't have any horizontal asymptotes for this problem. Now as far as vertical asymptotes go, again, these occur when the limit of our function as x approaches some value is positive or negative infinity. So we really just need to maybe factor our function. Again, we have a difference of squares here. And you'll notice that our denominator is 0 at the same time that our numerator is not 0 when x equals 3 and x equals negative 3. Taking limits as x approaches 3 from the right and the left and as x approaches negative 3 from the right and the left would all come out to be either positive or negative infinity. And that tells us that we have some vertical asymptotes at x equals 3 and at x equals negative 3. And that is it for that problem.